yeah, we're streaming. I guess. I'm back, I guess. Ooh woo. Yeah. 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 I'll explain why I've gone. Essentially, my PlayStation broke for a little while. Well, it wasn't broken, I was just not putting in the power cord correctly. So, back now. Which is good, because we can get back to still extremely varied upload schedule, but at least I'm back. Kind of. Well, I don't really have a knack for streaming anymore like I used to, because Ollie has been drifting away, kind of, but it's alright, because I can still stream. It's still a pastime, it's a hobby. I can, if any of you joined, which at the moment probably not, because no one joins my streams anymore, because I don't live where I do now, where everyone used to know my streams. But essentially, what I'm trying to say is, it's a pastime. Like, I can speak to you guys, I can just have fun on Minecraft, I can invite some of you guys, you know, it's just fun time, I guess. And hopefully, fans, you know, if I get fans, I get, you know, subscribers, likes, watch time, and then eventually, that'll lead to money, and then it'll become a profession, hopefully. But I'm 12, so I don't think that'd actually be legal unless it was managed by my father, which I doubt he would do. But essentially, you know, it's YouTube. If I get like, I don't know how much watch time, but I need like like 1,000 followers, subscribers, apologies, to be able to, you know, yeah. But, also, TikTok now. My face is on there quite a bit. Called Crinkle Cut Revolution, no spaces, and capitals at the start of each. Make sure to go follow that, because that's gonna be my, I upload quite frequently on there, so if you want more content, it's on there. And, yeah, essentially, I have quite a few platforms that I do upload on, but it's mainly TikTok and YouTube, because that's what everyone's doing now, right? I suppose. Oh my god, but this is just kind of clearing up everything and just playing some Minecraft, you know. If anyone joins, they can join, etc. You know, we can play, I suppose, because I've done that before when I played Rec Room. Some guy joined in and we played. And then I ended stream and I raged a lot on Dodgeball, because I suck Dodgeball. He was a furry, you know. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but, you know, it's kind of obscure to me, because I've never really had interactions with the furry community. But my first interaction, good, because I used to think, of course, because I'm, like, stupid, that furries mainly consisted of zoophiles, but I was wrong, because, I mean, some of the furry community can be quite toxic, and, you know, a bit weird. But most of them are quite friendly, so I don't see much of an issue with them anymore, like I used to, because I used to be really just on the aggressive side when I was a bit younger. I didn't specifically like certain people or sexualities, but now look at me. I'm as fruity as a fruit bowl, so, you know, a lot has changed, I suppose. I mean, last time I streamed was with Ollie. I was talking to him earlier, and we got in a bit of a scruffle, I suppose you could say. And we decided to he decided to just kind of block me, because he didn't see much point in talking to me for a little while if I was going to be complete, you know, But he was being quite a, you know, something head. I don't want my channel taken down, so, but you know what I mean. So it's just, man, I just don't like the exposure to, what's it, you know, all the arguments and drama. I'm not some 14-year-old girl on TikTok crying on her videos because her friend might have dated her. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm not like that. I'm just a streamer and a TikToker who just has friends and makes a living by doing, not a living, but hold on. muting cutely. Boo boo. Anyhow, I'm just not making a living off of it, but it's just, I'm just a streamer, man, and I just hope to, you know, grow one day, maybe. Not, I don't want to be at the top, like Dream or anything, because that's just way too much exposure, and, you know, I don't need that. All I need is just a small fan base that can accompany me when I'm bored, you know? Because that's all I really wanted from the start. I mean, when I was a bit younger, when I did, like, stuff like FNAF movie, or just plush, like, stupid stuff like that, I was, like, 8. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just making things because I'd seen all my favourite creators do it, like, at the time, down TDM, etc. But now I'm more into, like, Reddit iceberg stuff because that's actually quite interesting to see, like, from, like, the top of the, like, whatever subject to the bottom, like, the dark stuff. It's quite fascinating, actually, to watch because you really do just get invested in it, and, like, you can lose yourself watching 3 of them in a morning, and it will take up, like, 6 hours of your day already, and you'll be like, oh, Jesus, I didn't realise. Because I've done that before. I've just sat on my PlayStation and just watched, and I remember it used to take me days to get through in 1 hour one, but it takes me, I don't know, a day or two, like, from, like, no, a day or two skipping around, you know, obviously, because, like, I have to go outside and everything, like, I don't think many gamers do that, but I'm an exception, I suppose. But, like, 1 or 2 days to watch a 6-hour one now, and it's quite, there's some really long ones, like, insanely long ones. You wouldn't believe it. And I'm not exaggerating either. It's insane how people can upload these every week or so, like, and, like, I require no editing to entertain myself, just by myself on the stream. Like, there's no one here right now, obviously, because I would be talking to them, interacting, because I'm like that. But I just need, like, 10 or 20 people. So if you see the stream and you have some friends that might actually watch it, just recommend it to them. I just want a small group of people that I can just chat with, you know. That's all I need, man. I'm not saying that I'm lonely. I'm lonely, but I'm not lonely. I'm just, because, you know, my real life friends, they're great. They're amazing. They make me smile. But it's just nice to have someone. Like, if you get in a bit of a fallout with your friend, just go stream. There's so-and-so. Oh, hi, how's your day? Rough, you know? And that's why I recommend streaming to a lot of people, mainly just because if you're able to build that small or big community, it depends on the person, it will really, like, boost your confidence in yourself, and it'll affect you greatly, like, in the way you act, in the way you speak to people, and it will make you just feel like an overall better person. Well, it depends on the person who's streaming, if you know what I mean. Because there's some problematic people, but that's why I recommend it, because it's just such a fun hobby. And I know I sound like an absolute bleh right now, but genuinely, if you have the time, well, I don't really have much time, but if you have the time and the, hold on. Okay, just checking the time. Just because it's school night and I have to go at, like, 9:30ish. I have, like, a good hour and a half to stream, so it's fine. But I just recommend it mainly just because if you have it time and energy and you can invest and you just get a few people, you'll spread, and then eventually you'll be up there, like, if you know what I mean. Like, with the big ones, like, you know who I'm talking about. I just prefer not to. I'm not any drama channel or anything. I don't want to like, talk about any streamers or anything, because that's dead, to be fair. Like, I know this is pretty stupid now, but because I'm just talking to you, and I was much different in my last few streams, especially my arc one. That arc, I'm surprised how that didn't get banned. I've been saying the word bum rap, if you know what I mean, like 47 times, I counted. But essentially, like, my goodness, like, if you have the time and the energy, get into streaming, because it will in fact change your life. And I've said it like 4 times now, but it will boost your charisma, it will boost your confidence, it will boost you. And that's the thing, that's why I'm so into it, because before I used to be the most like dislikable person, class clown, not very funny, scrawny kid, you know what I mean? But I'm not much different at all. Like, I haven't changed my appearance or anything, except like growing out my hair a little bit longer. But the way I speak, like I speak more elegantly now, and it's just because I can interact with people on here. Like, there has been a few times where I've had some people on my streams. I can interact with people, and I can actually have a conversation with them, and it's really fun actually to be able to watch your fan base grow. I mean, I haven't got many people, but I've got people, and that's what matters to me. And I know no one will probably watch this because my channel's dead, but like, it's just a fun pastime, and you should really get into it, because once you do, you'll never go back. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. It's like, it will just change you and boost you and everything. It's just a good thing to get into, because okay, enough of this. So the main reason I was going to make this video was to address some controversy. As I said, I'm not a drama channel, but I just wanted to make a video about this because it's topical, and I might get a few algorithm boosts from it. Jellybean. Who is Jellybean, for the people that don't know? So she's a TikToker she's 17, I believe, and she has been receiving like massive amounts of hate, like worldwide hate, from millions because of her loud, cringy content, as I put it. I don't like, the content's not that bad, but some of the things she says, a bit questionable. If you've seen the security breach clip and the screenshot on Discord, you'll know what I'm on about. But she's a bit on the other side, if you know what I mean. But there's always one to one up her, and I think Meowba, I think we know who that is. I would hope. But she's been coming into controversy a lot recently. But she's just, they're both. Jellybean is way better than Meowba, I have to admit. But what I'm trying to say, yeah, I just never want to be that type of person, because the type of people that they are makes me feel sick, because it's just slurs and slurs and slurs and slurs, and there's no stopping to it when it comes to Meowba. With Jellybean, it was only one slur, but they're still awful, but it's not as awful. But it just kind of makes me feel ill, thinking that some people can go around on the internet behind a screen, like as a content creator as well, doing that, and it just kind of sinks in that some people are just like that, and it's not on. It really isn't. And if anyone's thinking that, they're wrong. They're completely wrong. It isn't right to do that unless you are that thing. Okay, for instance, the F slur. I'm part of LGBT, not gay. Can't say it. But if you are gay, you can say it. Oh, I'm dead. But you can say it if you are gay, but just don't call a gay person that, if you know what I mean. Or like, if you are gay, just don't use it in a harmful way to other people, because it's not on. It really isn't on, because the people that do it are just awful, and it just makes me wanna say something, which I am doing now. I'm addressing it, because this isn't directly about me, of course not, because I have no place to talk about this in some sort of manner like that, but it's just a bit off for me to think that people do that. It kind of just gives off the wrong energy, like really wrong energy, and it's kind of makes me wanna, say something, which I'm repeating myself constantly, as I always do, because I don't know what to say, because I am a poo-poo streamer. What do you mean, my friend? Okay, but I'm not a. I don't believe that I'm a loud, obnoxious creator, because I'm not. That's the thing. I try and keep my screaming in some videos with Ollie, though it isn't really that way, to a minimum when I'm by myself, because it just feels right to not be like, hey guys, welcome back to my new epic Minecraft video. Pockets. You know, it's silly. It's really silly to do that, and it's cringe, but it's not awful, because some people enjoy that, and I can respect that, of course, because like it's funny sometimes. It depends on the person's humor, but in my opinion, some of it can be quite funny, because you know, hey guys, welcome back to my you know, it just gives off fun energy, but in some cases they can just be too just it just kills my ears occasionally, and I hate it. I'm not joking either. Watermelon. But it's just quite silly in my opinion. It just doesn't. It's just stupid energy, and it's not much. But people just. The internet will be the internet, and they will criticize you for every little move that you do. You know what I mean? So just keep away from that kind of stuff. If you get what I'm saying, because it's just gonna bring you down. But but you know, I'm fairly certain you guys know what I mean, because as you know, I'm not into the whole, as I've been saying, controversies and getting cancelled on Twitter, and I can't, because I don't get that much attention on YouTube, and that's the thing. And I like to keep it that way. But if let's say for instance I have a community of my own, I don't want them to turn against me because of something I've said, because it's just something that I don't want happening, because who really wants that? Let's be honest. Who really wants that? It's just, if you do, you're an attention seeker. Put it simply, if you want to be cancelled, you're an attention seeker. Because honestly, that's the reason some people do in fact join YouTube, to get cancelled. Meowba, for an example. It's just, it's not on, in my opinion. It's just stupid. It's really just daft. Because if you want the attention, make friends. Please, 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 go and make friends, because you will. Like, if you can build yourself a small community of help you grow, you'll have it all. Like, and oh, you'll have it all. But I thought that was an enemy. You'll have it all, because mainly just because if like people will be able to promote you if they have a YouTube channel of their own. And once you have, like, I don't know, how many subscribers do we reckon here? Like, I don't know, 100, no, 200. Like Castro had 500, deleted all his videos, so it's quite unfortunate actually. That made me really upset. Hello, cow. Oh, hello, cow. But as I was saying, Castro was one of my close YouTube friends at the time. He was, don't know, he was from America. He had long hair and whatnot. He made good content. It was edited, and he got himself around 500 subscribers. I can't do that because I don't know how. I'm gonna be completely honest. YouTube, it isn't my gig. I just do it for fun. Hello. What? Okay. I do it for fun. I don't do it for any personal gain, except like, I don't know, friends, I suppose. I know I sound like a lonely fuck, but I'm not. And, but it's just quite, I'm just rambling, I'm gonna be honest, this is my only way to make content, I'm just rambling, I can't lie to you. Okay, grab the chest, go through that, okay. We gotta fight. Oh, shouldn't sing copyrighted things. Ooh. I'm gonna be slightly more quiet now because, you know, things I'm saying are annoying. Ooh. Okay, right, as I was saying, I have nothing. Oh, lordy lord. Farewell. Hello down there. Oh, up there, I mean. Yikers! Come here, bitch boy. Sorry for the squaring, guys. But being pubescent has really had a toll on me, to be fair. Like, my attitude has come down to streaming, and plus my PlayStation's been broken, so I haven't been able to, but my attitude for all of this amazing hobby that I have been doing for about 4 years now has just died out because I don't have the right inspirations anymore, and it's just kind of sad, really, to watch my channel die because I can't put in enough can't speak, apologies, effort to do so, if you know what I mean. I'm not good at PvP, but I'm good at running. Go away, bitch. I kill you. Oh, well, maybe you kill me. Haha, nerd. Noggin, I'm out of here. Stick drift. No, not now. Wait, where did I go? I went up there, okay. We're okay, I believe. Watermelon. I'm a watermelon, if you know what I mean. Rage, because I'm on stream, and I'll say something. Yeah. Anyhow, where was I? Yeah, but I'm just losing inspiration for the channel because this generation. I know that everyone's going all around saying this. This generation is so sensitive. Like, you can get cancelled for streaming with barely any, with no viewers or anything. You know what I mean? And it's really just upsetting to see the small Minecraft like streaming is in like PlayStation streaming community die down just because some people think that streaming without viewers is unneeded and you don't make any impact on the community, and it makes me upset mainly just because I just feel like I don't deserve to stream. I know that's probably not true because everyone has the right to stream. You can do what you want. I don't care, to be fair. But listen, it's just upsets me that some people can just go around saying these things without any watermelon. They're going around saying these things without like thinking twice about it. If you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean, but I know what I mean. But like, if it's just some guy going around saying, oh, like, no, okay, this might be a bit sexist, but I don't mean to be sexist. This is my last intention to be sexist. I think it's just a bit uncalled for people to say the things that they say. Oh, hello. Who are you? Are you my mom? My mom is dead. But it's just this isn't supposed to be sexist. I have no intent to be sexist. Women eat men equal, in my opinion. But it's usually teenage girls going around saying these things because they're the Dream SMP kids, etc. Stereotypes. But they are usually the ones going around saying it. If I'm gonna be realistic, they say like, the, oh yeah, if you have no viewers, kill yourself, etc. You know, and it's really, really sad. I'm gonna be honest. It's really not okay, and I hate the way people can say that without feeling any remorse. It's really upsetting because this community of like small Minecraft, pardon me, streamers was so just vibrant, and we had our own thing going. Gone because some random Twitter girl decided to change that because the small streamers no rights. You know, example, obviously I've seen a tweet like that before, sadly. It's just really depressing to see how the downfall of streaming, I suppose you could say. I'm not saying this because of like Tommy in it or anything like that. I mean, I suppose they've done more harm than good. But I don't know on what people think because I'm not them. But personally, I don't prefer watching their streams. I used to. The streams used to be really interactive and fun but once they grew, they were just like they were money hungry once they grew, and you could tell. Because Tommy in it used to be so. I'm drifting away from it. I'm sorry. I have strong opinions, but because of all of this MCYT Dream SMP stuff, I know Dream SMP is dying off now, but when it was at its peak, I was at my peak streaming in schedule-wise back in 2020. That's a lie. Sorry, I miss ordeal. When it was at its peak during the whole 2021 start, I was at my streaming top. I remember the stream where I did my 2021 stream and we were in my friend's world and it was called Stronghold Below, and it's a preset seed, and I was there with Ollie and his at the time girlfriend Samantha. I cannot talk about because something happened between the two of us. Boba Fett. Boba Fett is gay. Sorry, but can't really talk about her that much because I don't necessarily like her. But once we really, like, you know, started, like, I remember it was about 5 minutes and 40 something seconds long, and we were just celebrating because it's 2021 and I was living in Bedford at the time, and I could hear fireworks and chanting from the pubs below my apartment, and it was so just exhilarating and fun, and it's been ruined because of these people that just doing what they do, being toxic. They're toxic. It's a toxic community. It's a toxic cycle where people, they have this awesome YouTube channel, and I watch them, and they're quite small, and they're really just interactive with their fans, and they love them. Like, they love the popularity, the somewhat popularity that they get from their fans, and then all of a sudden, gone. Because of these bigger streamers, these ones that think they're better than them, just taking over. And I've actually witnessed, like, slightly bigger creators, or like, I've been in a smaller creator stream with like 20 views. Creator raids someone with about 1,000, and then like, oh my god, thank you, and the guy just bullies him because it's. I remember it very clearly. I can't remember his name. I think he deleted his channel afterwards because of the second-hand embarrassment. But it was just so upsetting to see this guy's dreams get crushed by some troll. He's a troll, and I know who it is. I'm not gonna give out their name, of course, but I know who it is, and I hate them. They're getting quite popular. They're about 100,000 followers now. Hold on, my TV is going to turn off in a moment, so I need to go out. Yeah, I need to leave the game quickly because my TV is about to turn off. This might be the end of the stream, guys. We'll see if I find my TV remote. Here it is, and this is not the end of the stream. Although I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Oh, someone's online. Builds. See what this is. Right, as I was saying, okay, away from all the dramatic stuff, I've just been sat here for half an hour, exactly half an hour now, saying the same stuff. I want to have some fun, because this is just I've been on the hive for like half an hour straight by myself, and it's been quite depressing. So we're gonna have some fun. Why not? You know, you were kicked out of the game. Whoa! I'll be back in a moment, guys. I've gotta go pee. Hello, guys. I have returned. I'm probably gonna end the stream now because I've gotta have some dinner. This has been quite enjoyable, even though no one joined or commented or anything like that. I'll see you in the next stream, probably in